life is good. A lot of streaming. Right, but the problem is, I mean, are we served by giving him more draw steps that are all lethal? I don't know what the correct line is. I mean, keeping the souls back and then, you know, we're back in where we were. Yeah, this looks fine. Burn, Velicots, Stompy. So maybe we should take something from his hand rather than Serum Vision, actually. Alright, so this is a pretty nasty one. So I'm guessing the Bushwhacker is the big issue here. I mean, there are a lot of issues with this hand that he has. But he only has one more land though. I mean, since he has so few lands, maybe it's the Burning Tree Emissary that we should take. But on the other hand, we might just die to this lot. This is a tough call. Yeah. So let's say if we take the Burning Tree Emissary, he'll play the Goblin Guide, possibly the Nakatl as well. And that's, what's that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll be down 11. Turn 2. But we are some ways off. I think this is a tough call. I'm gonna risk it that he draws a land. I don't think you're wrong, Big DC, but I'm feeling lucky. Of course. Well, worst case scenario happened. Stupid, another stupid deck. But this is fun, more fun though. This is easier to interact with. Well, this wasn't the worst. So I think we take the experiment one. And this is a creature, so we can't do anything about that. So we'll do it for 2 modes. What do we get rid of? The Elspeth? So let's pray we draw another land. Otherwise we're just dead anyway. Come on, Goblin Guide. Help us out. Well, that's a land, and that's another land. But so we are dead. So we're just out to dead. Path wouldn't actually help us. Yeah. It's about the same. Our best bet is him not remembering to put +4/+4. He forgot. He didn't forget. So we should have taken your line, Big DC Rider. So I like Baneslayer here, Timely, Collective, and that's about it. Don't like the Thoughtseizes. Not too fond of Narset. Yeah. So some really degenerate decks. And in a few days, this weekend I suppose, we will have Fatal Push, which will make these decks a lot worse. On the other hand, we might see a lot more Tron, which isn't great either. I'm gonna... Well, it's mostly Francesco Amati who has been doing the thinking, or at least not me. But in his mind, I think we cut the collective, a Blessed Alliance, and a Path. Tron is being dealt with not by going after his lands, but by going after his hand and putting pressure. And it actually, well, I don't have a lot of games played against Tron, but it actually works. Geist is quite a card. Alright, this hand works. Thank you. And being able to kill stuff without ramping them will be awesome. So you see, calculating. So let's see what's expensive here. Well, the lands are. If you don't have the lands, it's gonna be quite expensive. I mean, all the pain lands and fetch lands. But other than that, snapcasters are expensive. But nothing else is super expensive. I guess the surgicals are quite pricey, at least in paper. Yeah. Oh yeah, Gideon, yeah. I own most of the cards in paper, but and online, of course. So I don't actually know. I bought Gideon as soon as he was spoiled, and he wasn't that expensive. Well, that was a turn. Ay, ay, ay. Turn 2, nonetheless. So let's try and kill the burning tree and block the wild cattle. And probably there's a blowout incoming here somehow. Rampager. Yeah. So come on, Wrath. That's basically what we need here. So I think I'm gonna ambush Viper this guy into a path and avoid the damage. Right. I mean, I would love to Snapcaster the Timely, but there's no time for that. Well, we haven't lost yet, but things are not looking great. Yeah. Esper's been awesome. Yeah. Ah, alright. Come on, Wrath. Well, I guess we can play the Gideon to buy another turn. So he probably has that Rampager then or something. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the nut draw though. I mean, we had a very good hand, but I mean, his draw was just insane.